Welcome to the Milk Cookies podcast. This is the super amazing podcast that has absolutely everything to do with American football and nothing to do with milk cookies. My name is Alex. We are back full squad again. I wonder why it's that. But anyway, week 2 game predictions are going to start right now. We're going to go right into them starting, now. So, Leon, we're going to start with you. We're just going to go in a circle. We have the New York Giants at the Washington football team Thursday night, 8:20 p.m. Who you got?
I got Washington. 27-13.
Wow. Okay. All right. Frankie.
I want to state the obvious here. Give me the Giants.
The Giants.
Wow.
Okay. Anthony.
Give me the Washington football team.
All righty. And you know what? Sorry, Frankie. I'm going also with the football team.
All right. I like standing up.
3-1. Yeah. You never know, man. We have the Las Vegas Raiders at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Anthony, why don't you start this one off?
Give me the Las Vegas Raiders. That's all I got to say. 27-21. They went on a touchdown.
Okay. Frankie.
Toss-up game. I just don't like this matchup for the Raiders. Well, actually, you know what? I say that, and I saw what the Raiders did against the Ravens, pretty much kept their blitz in check. But playing in Pittsburgh, I don't think it's going to –
It's always hard.
I think the Steelers win very close. It's going to be a very close game.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, Frankie.
And I'll have my eye on that game because the Bengals play at Pittsburgh week 3.
Yes, that is very true. Leon.
I got the Steelers winning about 26-10.
Okay. Yeah, I'm also going with Pittsburgh, Anthony. I'm sorry. I just, as much as I think the Raiders I think the Raiders are a good team. It's just I think with
it's
the tougher
penalties.
Defense,
it's the penalties.
The tougher defense of Pittsburgh, I think, is going to get to them. So this is
the penalties.
This is going to be an interesting game. San Francisco at Philadelphia. Anthony?
You said San Francisco at Philly?
At Philly.
Give me Philly just because it's in Philly. Home opener, Jalen Hurts time, Devontae Smith. I think they win. I think Philly wins.
Yeah, Philly's starting out 2-0 to Anthony. Frankie?
If San Francisco gave up those many points to Detroit late, that has me concerned. You know what? I'm feeling another upset. Philadelphia.
Wow. Everybody's going Philly today. Leon, you going to join the train?
Yeah, San Fran wins.
Oh, okay.
33-13.
Okay. All right. I'm joining Leon on that. When I say San Francisco, I just think since the ball is going back and forth, I think it's going to be a good game. It's going to go back and forth, but I think San Francisco is just going to edge it out at the end. Okay. I think we can all agree on who's going to win this one. We have the Houston Texans at the Cleveland Browns. I'm going to say Cleveland wins that game by at least 3 scores. Leon.
Upset alert. Houston, Texas win.
Oh!
Wow.
All right.
See, there's a theme. I think what we're doing here. We're taking these teams that we're surprised they won in week 1. We think they're going to win in week 2. With this game, I'm not doing that. I'll take the Browns. I think it could be close, but give me Cleveland.
All righty. Anthony.
I like both teams, but give me Cleveland.
Cleveland. Okay. Alrighty. Denver at I'm sorry, I still can't believe Leon picked Houston, but all right, Denver at Jacksonville. Anthony.
Jacksonville.
Why did I know you were gonna say that?
It's just home opener, Trevor time.
Trevor time threw 3 interceptions against Houston, so
it was his first real game though.
We'll see how well Trevor time continues with that.
He's a rookie. Rookie.
Yeah, he's a
all
rookie.
The hype's around him. Remember, Winston's first play of he threw 2 picks in his first game. Winston, his first pass was a pick 6.
I agree. I think that's fine, but I just think Trevor Lawrence is not going to he's not going to do very well against the Denver defense. And mind you, Denver's defense is better than Houston, so I think that's going to be a main reason despite their loss. So I'm saying Denver's going to win that game. Frankie?
I think Denver wins. I think they show they're not going to be that good of a team this year. They might be competitive, but I'll tell you what, Denver's a dark horse candidate, and they may finally have a quarterback.
Teddy Bridgewater has proven really, really good on other teams. So
Always been a fan of him.
Always been a good guy, especially back
He's
on
a
the
good
Vikings
quarterback.
as well.
Oh,
So
interesting. The
we'll
Chiefs love approach.
we'll see if he can revitalize the Denver offense. Leon, how are you going to round this one out?
Denver wins.
Denver wins. Alrighty, 3-1 against Anthony. Alrighty, here's another good game actually. New Orleans at Carolina.
Carolina.
Okay, Anthony says Carolina. Frankie?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Leon?
Saints by 2 scores.
I'm also gonna go with New Orleans, mainly just because I don't think Sam Darnold was capable enough of stopping Jameis Winston.
He's not a good quarterback, Winston.
We'll see. We'll see when he hits the playoffs.
If keyword
When.
If.
We have the LA Rams at the Indianapolis Colts. I'll start this one off. You know what? Give me the Rams. I love how well-rounded their team is. I think they're going to kick the absolute crap out of the Colts, who have quite a few problems on offense. So I'm going to take the Rams. Leon?
Rams.
Rams. Frankie?
Rams.
Anthony?
No, give me the Colts.
Oh, my God. Okay. We all haven't agreed to a single game yet. You know that, right? Which I guess is fine. So, alrighty.
Agree to disagree.
This one's going to break my heart. Buffalo at Miami. Anthony?
Miami.
What?
What do you mean, what? It's in Miami.
Okay.
It's in my Tua shown some Miami showed some promising things and Buffalo didn't. Buffalo struggled.
Oh, okay. Frankie.
Buffalo. Barely, though.
Barely.
By field goal?
This has certainly improved my self-esteem.
Because last year they beat Miami by 3 in Miami.
That is true. And then we got the crap kicked out of us.
Oh, yeah, it's divisional.
It is divisional. Leon.
Miami Dolphins.
Wow. I'm going to feel like such a traitor when I say this. Nah, you know what? Give me the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins on this one.
Were you really going to say the Bills?
I was, but you know what? I'm changing my mind. I think the Dolphins are ready to go, especially because it's going to be in home week 2 home opener. Honestly, Sun Life. Well, that's not Sun Life anyway. Hard Rock Stadium for a Dolphins game is always interesting. So New England at the New York Jets.
Did y'all see the cap fall from this Hard Rock Stadium?
I did see that. The cat's still alive though. So
yeah.
The Anthony. New England and New York Jets.
I hate both of these teams. Just
join the club.
Yeah. But upset alert, Jets.
Oh wow. Okay. Frankie?
By a touchdown.
I'm gonna go with New England. The Jets, I mean, they came close against Carolina, but no, they're going up against the New England Patriots this week. They don't really stand much for a chance, I think.
Exactly. Leon.
Easy win for Pats.
Easy win for the Patriots. Alrighty. Oh, okay. This one's going to be a good game. Cincinnati at Chicago. We have the revenge game of Andy Dalton. You know what, Frankie? Why don't you start this one off?
I think the Bengals will win this game. I'm trying not to get too overconfident, but the Bears just looked awful on Sunday night. The Bengals, I mean, if they can beat the Vikings and their defense, Chicago, very similar opponent, I'll take my chances in this game. Bengals win on the road.
Okay.
Andy Dalton is not QB1.
No, I agree.
There's no way.
If Justin Fields starts this game and still has that same momentum going, let's just say for Chicago, then Chicago would win. But give me Cincinnati.
You think? Okay, so with Andy Dalton, you still think
Cincinnati by 10.
Okay, all right. Leon.
I'll be at this game. Justin Fields will get more snaps. I see Chicago winning.
All righty. I can lean both ways. If Justin Fields starts, I'm going to say Chicago. If Dalton starts, I'm going to say Cincy. But just because I know they're probably going to put Dalton now in the ball, I think Cincinnati's going to abuse that start. So I'm going to take Cincinnati on this one. They've certainly surprised me against the Vikings a couple days ago, so I'm confident they can do better. Okay. If we are not unanimous on this game, I'm going to be upset. Atlanta at Tampa Bay.
You already know. It's Tampa Bay all day.
I'm going with Tampa Bay here on this one.
You're actually a Bucks fan.
I didn't say I was a Bucks fan. I just think that they're going to win. Is everybody agreeing on this one? It's Tampa Bay. Wow. Okay. All around.
The first one we agreed on?
Yes, sir. That is great. All righty. Minnesota at Arizona.
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 Ditto.
Frank. Hmm?
Arizona.
Arizona.
Okay. Arizona all around.
All right.
Okay. Dallas at the LA Chargers. Leon.
This game I got Dallas winning, man. The offense is explosive.
All right. Frankie.
Chargers, but in a nail biter. I think it's going to be a really good game. Offensive fireworks potentially.
Okay. So you say Chargers. Anthony.
Chargers. Hate to
Chargers.
say it, but
Chargers.
Chargers.
I'm going with Dallas. I think if they
Like,
can do what they did to Tampa Bay, I don't think the Chargers stand that much of a chance. Yeah. All right. Tennessee at Seattle.
Tennessee at Seattle.
Tennessee at Seattle in the
Seattle.
rainy city. Anthony with Seattle.
Seattle, the 12th man. Seattle by 10.
That's fair.
Seattle.
Seattle and Russell Wilson throws for 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Holy.
All right.
I can see it.
All right. So Frankie with Seattle, and then I also say Seattle. Yeah, that Tennessee Arizona game really kind of stunned in my view of Tennessee.
And Julio was overhyped.
Julio, you say Julio Jones is overhyped?
Not necessarily.
I just think
Did you hear what
locked
Tennessee's
down.
coach said after the game?
What did he say?
He said that he did too much flashy stuff and didn't really contribute to the team.
I mean, when you have to be on a team, you're on the Atlanta Falcons for God knows how many years, all you knew how to do was be flashy because that's all that you could do. So, I mean, I don't think Julio Jones is washed, let alone say that. I just think he got outplayed by the Arizona CBs and safeties, especially Buda Baker. It's hard to not be open around that guy. The Kansas City at Baltimore. I'll take Kansas City on that game.
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
The thing about this game that stands out to me is it's a lot of hype every year because it's Mahomes versus Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
The game never turns out to be that great. Kansas City by 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
Baltimore's gonna win this game. Kansas City defensive line wrecks my nerves. They're very young. They miss a lot of assignments, so Lamar's gonna have a field day with the read option, and the run game is gonna be open. So they chew the clock and win the game.
How much?
By 3 to 4 points.
Yeah, probably close. The honestly, I'd say that will probably be the game of the week in my opinion, unless maybe San Fran at Philly, depending on how high scoring it can be. But I say Kansas City at Baltimore would be game of the week. Monday Night Football, the Detroit Lions at the Green Bay Packers. Give me the Packers. Packers.
Give me the Lions.
Okay. Frankie.
I think this game has some intrigue now because of how badly Green Bay played, and Detroit, showed some fight late. I think it could be close, and it usually is when the Lions play at Green Bay. But I got to go with Green Bay in this game.
Okay, I think I say there's some pretty good predictions. The only teams that we agreed on was Atlanta at Tampa Bay, Minnesota at Arizona, and then Tennessee at Seattle, all of which that we picked the home teams to win. But it'll be exciting to say the least. I think this will be another great week of football. Hopefully Devontae Adams will do something for my fantasy team. But as always, thank you so much for watching. We will be back at the end of the week with our predictions as well. I'm sorry, not with our predictions, just to see how right and how wrong we were. So thank you so much, and we'll see you guys real soon.